Greetings, 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 Divine Gullah family. Gratitude for stopping by the channel. Gratitude to all new subscribers, to all returning subscribers, and to anyone that just stops by. I appreciate your time. We are going to do a collective reading. It is Tuesday, January 14th, 2025, okay, according to their calendar. So we are going to tap in just to get a general message to see what comes out. And then we will be following with the horoscopes, Gemini, Pisces, and Libra, okay? And in that order. So, if you would like to, sit in for those readings, feel free to stop by and watch those as well. They will be coming out after the general collective reading, okay? We take this moment to send back any and all negative energy to anyone that may be sending it our way. I return that energy to the sender 1,000-fold. I do not accept it or receive it at any given time, at any given place, for any given reason at all. You can have that energy back, and you will. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. So like I said, we're going to tap in and just get a collective message. We are going to do things, a little differently with the horoscopes. But with this, we are just going to jump into the tarot to see what comes out, what is, in alignment with the collective, what all we may need to still align to. I'm going to get y'all some affirmations, and then I'm going to let y'all go, okay? All right. I ask that you let me in. What messages is here that the collective needs for today? What is it that we need to see? Gratitude. All right, even though it, went far. So first card out the deck, y'all, is the Queen of Wands. When we're looking at the Queen of Wands, we are looking at Pisces and Aries energy, okay? We are looking at someone who is very confident and very talented, okay? Whatever it is that you are doing, you are wholeheartedly putting your energy into it, and this is inspiring other people to do the same, okay? You are a no-nonsense type of person, especially with the way that she is holding this person's head with her sword, you know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. If I said the Queen of Wands, that's some crazy shit. Because I am looking at, the Queen of Swords, okay? She has chopped somebody's head off. God damn. But still yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are somebody who knows what it is that you want. You are somebody who, are, putting all of your energy and determination into making this happen, okay? You are the type of person who basically, express what's good for yourself and other people as well. You are someone who is moving from the energy, again, of inspiring others to be better because you are very understanding and fair, okay? You are somebody who is very supportive. You are somebody, again, who has, stood your ground with some people or whatever the case is, but holding somebody's head in your hand, you know what I'm saying, and showing them, I'm not afraid to, get my hands dirty or do what I got to do. You're doing what it is that you need to do with the Queen of Swords coming out here, okay? Somebody also has some type of judgment that, is allowing them to be in a certain energy. So continue to protect yourself. So we got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this is Libra energy with the Queen of Swords. Again, I picked up on the Queen of Wands, even though she's not out here, which is Aries. Aries and Pisces energy. But with the Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse, this is Gemini and Cancer energy. So a lot of different energies here. Somebody is definitely withdrawn from whatever the situation is. You have decided to walk away from it, to move on from it. You could be somebody, who was codependent on the situation, or there's someone who was codependent on the situation. But again, you could have cut this person off. You could have decided to walk away from someone like, look, I'm not going to keep allowing you to leech off my energy, or, keep allowing you to use me, or keep allowing you to lie to me. Whatever it is that was going on, you are in different energy here, okay? You are determined to, set a certain type of boundary with people and stand in it, okay? You're tapped into your inner feelings at this time, and you are practicing more self-care and self-love. Some people may look at you as being very shallow, especially with, shallow image of her being above her, because again, she's in the reverse. So she's sitting on her, little chair looking into the water, but it's reversed, especially being that it came out in the reverse. So again, you know, some of y'all could be looked at, you know, as, oh, she moving funny, or he moving funny, he doing this and he doing that. But, you know, in all naturality, you know, you paying attention to yourself. You are tapped into, you know, the self-love and self-care that you need. You are tapped into doing what you need to do for yourself. You have set boundaries and cut off whoever needed to be cut off. You're focused and very determined here, okay? You are determined to, you know, stand guard and, you know, radiate with the light that is within you. So you just got to continue to move forward in that energy, okay? Whatever energy is working for you, continue to move in it. So then we have the Three of Wands coming out next. With the Three of Wands showing up here, this is, you know, Aries energy. And basically it's speaking of you taking action to implement all the plans and the desires that you have inside of you. Whoever you are pulling on the fire that is within. And you are allowing this to help you to create. What else is here? What else is it? So we got the Prince of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Prince of Pentacles, okay? So there could be two different energies here, masculine-wise, okay? Or there could be, you know, a feminine to a masculine energy, just she's very masculine. Okay, we got the Hangman here too. All right. So we got the Prince of Wands to the Hangman to the Two of Cups to the Prince of Pentacles. So basically, you know, with this showing up in the manner in which it has, the Hangman basically, again, okay, so the Prince of Wands comes first, okay? We got a 4-card spread here. The Prince of Wands is basically, again, moving forward. You are in the energy of, you know, calling in what it is that you know you desire in your life, and you are allowing yourself to live that. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or how anybody else feel. You got your eyes set on what it is that you desire. With the Three of Wands here next to the Prince of Wands, you're planning, you are implementing, you are deciding, okay, I want to go out and do this. I want to go back to school. I want to open my own business, but I know I need to set this amount of money aside. You are doing certain things that aligns you to where it is that you are headed, and you are definitely pulling with fire, okay? This is Aries energy, the Prince of Wands, which is also the Page of Wands, okay? Whoever you are, you know, you may be inexperienced in whatever it is that you're facing. You may feel like, you know what, I don't quite understand this, but you are not allowing that to stop you. You are continuing to move forward so that you can continue on your path and your journey in the energy that is going to help you. And also, you know, pulling on the strength that is going to allow you to, you know, be great and wonderful in the energy that you are in, okay? So with the Prince of Wands next to the Hangman, this is Pisces energy, okay? Whoever you guys are, again, you are, you know, allowing yourself to get stronger. You have new perspectives on life and the choices that you are able to make. You are allowing the divine change to come in. Some of you guys have sacrificed a lot so that you could be in this energy, especially with, you know, not allowing certain things into your energy and blocking off your energy to certain people. You guys have made some divine sacrifices so that you can stand in your own energy, so that you can remove whatever is not serving you, and you can come into, you know, the divine energy of self and of your guides and of your spirit team. So basically, you know, you guys are definitely, you know, in the energy of letting go. You've already let go, and you're definitely seeing things differently, okay? When the Hangman shows up, again, this is Pisces energy, but you guys have readjusted. You've readjusted your life. You've readjusted your mindset. You've readjusted your heart. You readjusted a lot of, you know, what is inside of you so that you can fit into who you actually are. And whoever you are, you know, you're beginning to fall in love with, especially with the Two of Cups here. You know, next to the Hangman, you know, you've gotten stronger in yourself. This is Cancer energy. You've opened yourself up, you know, to just being in a divine connection. You've opened yourself up to your happiness. You've opened yourself up to receiving a partnership that will continue to allow you to be happy. You have the understanding that your partner is not where your happiness comes from, but they add to the happiness that you already have because they too are happy. Now, it won't be every single day that you and this person are, you know, just on the up and up or whatever the case is. There will be challenges, but the challenges will only come to strengthen you and to help build your relationship, okay? It is not here to stop you from growing It is honestly here to enhance the growth. So, you know, with this Cancer energy sitting here next to the Aries energy and the Pisces energy, from the Prince of Wands to the Hangman to the Two of Cups, you guys are definitely confident in creating this happy lifestyle. You understand that, you know, whatever it is that you are doing, you're determined to do it, and you are determined to be free-spirited whilst doing it, okay? You are not allowing things and situations to play on your mental and to make you feel like, oh, you don't understand it, or, you know, it's not going to happen properly, or whatever the case is. You're not in that energy, okay? You're not riding with that type of, you know, energy around you. You are actually allowing yourself to move forward in the energy that is going to work well for you, okay? So with the Prince of Pentacles, which is also the Page of Pentacles in the regular tarot deck, they just got different names in this one right here. But with the Page of Pentacles showing up, you know, again, y'all are definitely focused from the Prince, well, actually from the Three of Wands on to the Prince of Pentacles. Y'all are definitely focused on what it is that y'all are bringing into yourselves. You're not really allowing distractions to come in at this time. This is offensive to some people because they, again, feel like you switched up, like you walking around like you don't care, like you moving like this and you moving like that. When in all honesty, you are just simply, you know, erasing what does not serve you and stepping into what does. Sometimes you have to leave people, places, and things behind that may not want to stay behind, but they cannot, you know, go with you every step of the way, especially if their time has expired, okay? So some of y'all are definitely focused on the financial opportunities that you guys have coming in. If you've been, you know, dealing with money struggles, there's someone here that is going to give you some type of opportunity that is going to enhance you financially, okay? You, whether it comes from your spirit guides or, you know, the divine soul and spirit, it doesn't matter where it's coming from, as long as it's positive and it's not hurting anyone. Accept what it is that you receive, because you are definitely someone who, you know, has been developing this, and this is going to come in through your manifestations. It is going to be new opportunities presented to you, all because of how you've mastered yourself, your gifts, your talents, and what it is that you're supposed to be doing, okay? So you've done this for yourself, and it is working out for you. Allow it to continue to work out. Is there any other final messages for the collective? Is there anything else? So we got the Eight of Cups showing up next. So with the Eight of Cups showing up next, my bad, y'all, if I didn't tell y'all, the Prince of Pentacles represents Taurus and Gemini and Aries energy, okay? I don't leave nobody out. Taurus, Aries, and Gemini, all right? So with the Eight of Cups, this is Pisces energy. You guys understand that, you know, it's time for you to make a decision on some things. You've already made certain decisions pertaining to releasing energy and letting it go that is not serving you. But you guys are making sure that, you know, when these decisions come into play, you are making your decisions and choices, you know, bravely. You are allowing, you know, yourself to be responsible for whatever you have coming into yourself, whatever you're calling into yourself, whatever you are allowing in, you are holding yourself, you know, responsible for that. You are not, you know, dividing the blame amongst others and skipping yourself. You are holding yourself fully responsible because you understand the power that you have inside of yourself, okay? Whoever you are seeking to, you know, unleash deeper goals within your life. You are calling in divine abundance, and that is going to come into you, okay? Some of you guys could, you know, need to leave a relationship that you may still be in. With the Eight of Cups, sometimes, you know, you need to walk away if you already have not, okay? If you have not yet walked away from a situation that is hindering you, walk away from it. You'll be better, even if the person or the people look at you sideways or whatever the case is. You need to walk away from anything that is not serving you. Do not allow people to tie you down and, you know, label you a certain way or whatever the case is to, you know, rationalize, you know, the bullshit that is being done and their energy coming into yours, okay, if that is the case. But some of you may need to walk away. Some of you have already walked away, and that is why you are standing guard with the Queen of Swords coming out in the energy first, Libra energy, okay? So y'all doing what y'all need to do to continue to protect yourself, okay? It's the end of a relationship here. Some of you guys could have still been holding on to relationships. This relationship has ended. Whether it is a relationship with a lover or a relationship with a family member, relationship with a longtime friend, or whatever the case is, there's some relationships here that need to come to an end that really needs to be released, okay? Is there any other final messages for the collective? Gratitude. So then we have the Prince of Swords followed by the Four of Swords. So definitely some type of resting needs to be done here. You guys need to make sure that you are taking time to relax and, you know, just allow life to be. Don't always try to take charge of everything that happens in your life or everything that comes up. Allow, you know, the divine soul and spirit and your team to also work with you as well and bring you what it is that you need. But the Page, which is the Prince of Swords, comes out next. So whatever decisions that you guys are making, you need to be well rested before making these choices and decisions. You need to allow yourself some time to think it over, okay? You need to allow yourself some time to communicate with your divine spirit team so that you can make sure that whatever choice you make, you are making it fairly, okay? You are making it from a place of understanding. You are making it from a very energetic place that is going to pull on strength and not, you know, bring in chaos, okay? Some of you guys are finding different ways to communicate with people and tell people things that truly matter to you, and that is, you know, something that is awesome. Continue to be in that energy, okay? Continue to find new ways to allow people to understand you, whether it is through music, whether it is through, you know, spoken poetry, spoken word, you know, whether if, you know, regardless of what route you have to take, continue to allow yourself to communicate and find ways, you know, around communicating so that you are not, you know, stumped when it comes down to communication and people don't understand you and, you know, nobody gets you type energy or whatever the case is. You can release that and let it go. But make sure that you are making these, you know, choices and decisions with your divine spirit team. This is Aquarius and Leo energy, okay? Some of y'all may need to really think it out, you know, before you actually act on something. You know, take time out to focus, okay? Whatever answers that you are seeking, whatever it is that you need to be answered, whatever it is that you are seeking, the answer will come to you with the Four of Swords here. But you must allow yourself time to, you know, relax, rest, wait it out, and, you know, allow the answer to come in. You cannot force it, okay? By forcing it, you are only going to prolong it. You're going to make it last longer from coming in. And when you are clouded and it's noisy in your mind, sometimes the answer is right there, but your mind is loud, so you can't really hear it, okay? Some of you guys may need to quiet your mind. You may need to rest, sit back, kick back, relax. Allow yourself to, you know, just unwind a little bit and really receive whatever answers that you are, you know, focused on. Whatever decisions you have to make them with your team, calling your team, and don't make a decision or a move until they get back to you, okay? Some of y'all are in forward movement right now, but you need to make sure that you are moving with your divine team. The moon is on the bottom of the deck, so, you know, allow yourself to miss any illusions or anything that may come into your life that is not what it is that it needs to be, okay? Some of you guys need to be by yourself in this moment. Some of you guys are already withdrawn, and that's because you are focused on relaxation and meditating, okay? You're focused on allowing yourself to be in the best energy for you, so you're taking time out to rest and relax and, you know, allow the divine soul and spirit and your teams to come in with the Hierophant showing up to me. Some of you guys are waiting on your lovers. Some of you guys are, you know, calling in these divine relationships, and they are coming into you. Again, you know, remember that divine timing always hits perfectly. It always hits different. So that's what you're waiting on, okay? Is there any other final messages? We have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords here, you know, you got to be careful of what it is that you are doing, what it is that you are calling into your life. Understand that it is going to come to you, regardless of whether you are ready for it or not, okay? Some of you guys may, be a little afraid to, move on from certain things, or to, get out there and just take a chance. But don't be afraid of that, because whatever chances you are supposed to take, whatever, jump you're supposed to make, understand that you have a team of people right there ready to catch you, especially if you fall, okay? So, if it seems like, things are blocking you, just understand, switch how you look at it. With the Hangman right here next to the Eight of Swords, change how you look at it. You could be a Gemini. You could be in and out your mind, just thinking different ways and, analyzing things. You could just really be in the air element and, overthinking it. Change your perspective and your view on it. And again, whatever answer you're seeking is going to appear. It's going to be like, dang, it's been there the whole time, but you just wasn't seeing it, okay, for whatever reason. So allow yourself to see what it is that you need to see. You're not blocked. You can do whatever it is that you need to do. You just got to change how you're looking at the situation. What other messages are here? What other messages are here? Final draw. What other messages are here? Some of y'all just really need to change, how you're looking at things. There's different options, okay? You could be looking at 4 different points and, people asking you things, or you seeing different things because you're on a different point. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to get where it is that you are going, okay? Whatever options are here, analyze them before making a final decision about your options, okay? Allow yourself to be divinely guided into whatever choices and new opportunities you have coming into you. If it does not feel right, do not accept it. Do not allow yourself or anyone else to make you feel like you have to take an option or an opportunity because you need it right now for the bills, or, this, that, and the third. Anything that is for you will always be for you, and it'll come in divine timing. Whatever it is that you need to do in the midst of those things coming in, you will be divinely led to do them, but it will not feel wrong, okay? It will always feel right. Everything about the moment will feel right. So pay attention to your intuition, all right? Please let me in. What messages are here for the collective? What affirmations do they need today? Please show me what messages are here for the collective. What affirmations do they need today? What messages are here for the collective? What affirmations do they need today? All right. Final draw. What messages are here for the collective? Is there any affirmations that they need today? What messages are here? What messages are here? What other messages? What other messages are here? All right, gratitude. So on the bottom, I am filled with light and love. Say yes came out in the reverse. So some of y'all need to stop saying yes and be okay with saying no sometimes, okay? Just like the moon, I will go through phases. So understand that things are going to change in your life. You are not always going to be exactly the same. Things are going to happen. There are going to be changes that are going to be made. It'll be things that you don't always understand. So it's okay for you to cry when you need to. Understand that releasing your tears is just another form of cleansing yourself. So whenever you need to release yourself, cleanse your soul, allow yourself a good cry and understand that you're going to be okay. Sometimes you have to get that cry out so that you can understand, your way clear forward from that cry. Sometimes that cry is holding back so much to where you can't really think, but once you release it, you feel completely different, okay? I will not compare myself to others. Whoever you are, understand that you were made divinely how you were supposed to be made. You are made whole and you are made in a great divine energy, okay? So find out what path you belong on. Continue to walk in your journey if you have already begun it. Understand your path. Reach out if you need assistance and help, but understand that you got this. And again, whoever you are, be okay with saying no. Sometimes you gotta tell a motherfucker no. That shit is okay. All right? Hell no. Tell them no. If you gotta add a few more on there, like no. Be okay with saying no. Stop always saying yes. Some of you guys tell people yes just because you want them to like you, or just because it feel like, you'll connect with this person better, but that's not what's happening here. This person simply is clinging on to you because of what it is that you do for them or how you move for them, okay? Once you stop moving like that, their energy will change. And then that's how you know that person was never for you. But be okay with saying no. Even with saying no, know, the energy is going to switch up if they're just there financially or to get whatever they want to get out of you. If you begin to say no and the person or the energy change, it was never really there to stay to begin with. It was only a distraction, all right? Pay attention, y'all, and continue to elevate and grow out there. Peace, love, and light unto you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.